back, relax, and maybe get yourself a snack. Me and you gonna have a little chat about books. Hi guys! So I'm here today to do a very exciting announcement video. I am going to be hosting a reading day along with my lovely friend Elena, whose channel is Elena Reads Books. I will put a link to her below. Go and follow her on Twitter, on Instagram, on YouTube. I'll link all her stuff below. We decided that we wanted to do a readathon together, and we decided that we wanted to do something a little bit different. We haven't seen anyone else do this, so we thought we would give it a go and do it. So, our readathon is called Let's Get Graphic, and it's all about reading graphic novels. I know that I am particularly guilty of letting graphic novels kind of stack up on my shelf. I tend to buy the first one, read the first one, love the first one, buy a load more in the series, and then not get to them for ages and ages and ages. So this day that we have come up with is going to be a day dedicated to reading graphic novels, art books, comics, single issues, graphic novel trades, whatever you want as long as it's graphic or artsy, that's fine. And we're going to be doing this for an entire day, 2 weeks from now, which is the 18th of February. It's going to be really, really good fun, I think. We're going to have a great time. The aim of the day is just to have fun reading graphic novels. You don't have to fill a quota. You don't have to participate in any of the challenges. It's up to you how much you want to get involved. Even if you just read one graphic novel, you've still participated. So that's great. What we want to do, however, is we want to offer you a few challenges if you would like to take part in them. So the challenges are reading a series, reading a comic or graphic novel with artwork that you love, which should be an easy enough one for most of you, because hopefully you wouldn't have bought it if you don't love the art. And finally, reading a comic or graphic novel which is by an author or an artist who you have never read work by or seen work by before. So that, again, should be fairly easy for you. When we say read a series, we don't mean you have to read the whole series, you just have to read some books from it, potentially a few of them. It's up to you if you want to take part in the challenges. If you want to dedicate the whole of your Saturday to having fun reading graphic novels, you'll easily complete all these challenges. If you only have a little bit of time on that day and you just want to read one, as I say, you're still joining in. We still want to have you definitely just get involved however much or as little as you can. So we're going to be using the hashtag, and we have a Twitter account, so I'll link both of those down below. That's where we'll be hosting lots of sprints, because we'll definitely be doing them. Graphic novels are really easy to sort of read for an hour and then you'll be done with it. It's really addictive, really fun to kind of get into, so you should have no problem at all getting into that, and Twitter sprints and such should help us, so it should be really, really enjoyable. We're hoping to have a really fun day of just chilling out, reading and getting involved and chatting to each other, giving each other recommendations of graphic novels and comics and more. So I'm going to quickly run through my TBR. I have a huge one. I'm not going to get through all of these, but these are all the graphic novels I have that are currently unread on my shelf, and I would like to get through some of them. So let's get started. The first one I have is Low Volume 2, Before the Dawn Burns Us, which is by Remender, Tocchini and McCaig. This is a kind of weird, surreal world where a family is being hunted and it's largely underwater, which is really cool. I read the first volume, loved it, want to read the second one. Next I have Volume 1 of Witches, which is by Snyder, Jock, Knowlesworth and Robbins. This, I believe, is a horror graphic novel, which is why I've not got to it yet, but maybe on the day on Saturday I can give it a go. I wouldn't want to read it at night time because I'm a bit of a wimp, but the artwork looks cool and gruesome, so this should be fun. This next one I have is Black Magic. It's by Greg Rucka and Nicola Scott. This one I picked up because I already love Greg Rucka's other series, so I wanted to go back and try his older work, and the artwork looked beautiful. I don't really know a whole lot about it, but I think it's to do with detective work and witches. The next one I have is called Lady Killer. It's by Joelle Jones and Jamie S. Rich. I believe this is about a housewife who actually doubles as some kind of assassin or badass, and it sounds quite crazy and fun, and I know that a lot of others have loved this, so hopefully I will too. Next I have Gotham Academy Volume 2. I loved the first one of these. It's really fun, really cutesy, set in the Gotham Batman world, but follows a whole host of school children who are just kind of trying to navigate the crazy city that is Gotham. As you can see, bright pops of colour, which is so my style, and I'm really excited to get back into this world. The next one I have is Invisible Republic Volume 1. This is by Hardman, Betko and Boyd. I don't really know an awful lot about this one because I didn't buy this. I was gifted it from Elena when she was getting rid of it. It simply says, a secret journal, disgraced reporter, fallen regime and a woman erased from history. I then have Deadly Class Volume 1, which is by Remender, Craig and Lowridge. I've heard really great things and really bad things about it. Some people seem to really like it, some don't, so I kind of want to know where I fall on that. I believe it's about a high school where criminals send their kids to learn about being assassins or something. It sounds pretty cool, and the artwork again looks really cool. Next up I have another one I got recently from Elena. This is Southern Cross, and it's by Clunan, Belanga and Lodridge, I think. It's about a young girl who's going to another planet to find out what happened to her sister there and collect her sister's remains, so presumably there's some sort of mystery element to it, which sounds pretty cool. The next one I have is one I've heard great things about. It's called Beauty, and it's by Horn, Hurley and Rauch, and it's kind of a twist on beauty, what it means to be beautiful, and then there's this STI that means that if you have sex with the right person you can suddenly turn beautiful, something like that. It sounds like it's going to be a bit of a creepy dark one, and I'm looking forward to it. Again, this is what the artwork looks like. The next one I have is Volume 1 of Nailbiter. Again, this is kind of on the edge of horror, I think. Chelsea really recommended this one to me and said it was amazing, so I want to give it a go, but I am a little bit scared because I do bite my nails and I think this might be really horrible, but I'm still excited to try it. I think it's quite a dark one. It sounds fun, kind of. Next up I have Volume 1 of Injection, which is by Ellis, Shavely and Belair. As far as I know, this is about a crazy injection that kind of screws up the world. It says that there were 5 crazy people who poisoned the 21st century. Now they have to deal with the corrosion and save us all from a world becoming too weird to support human life. So it sounds pretty interesting. I don't think I've heard many people talk about this one actually. It's quite light colours inside, but there seems to be a fair amount of text and blood, so we'll see what happens. The next one I have is East of West, Volume 1, and I believe this is a kind of western. It says, we would tell you to pray, but it wouldn't do any good. You have earned what's coming to you. Which sounds very, very ominous. And again, this is what the artwork inside this one looks like. Quite nice pops of colour again. Now on to the series that I have ongoing, because I have a few series that I've not read the rest of, so they would count for the series challenge. To be honest, all of those are new authors to me. Like the ones I've just shown you are nearly all new to me because I haven't read any in that series, so any of them would fulfill the new author or artist category, and then any of these will fulfill the series. And artwork I love. I think probably my favourite artwork of them so far is the Gotham Academy style artwork. I really enjoy that, so that would count for that. So this is the series that I have. I have Volume 2, 3 and 4 of Peter Panzerfaust, which is by Curtis J. Weeb. I've really enjoyed the first volume of this, but I haven't got around to reading the next few. It's a kind of weird twist on the Peter Pan story, and it's really cool so far, so I'm definitely looking forward to getting back into this series. Speaking of series I want to get back to, I have Volume 8, 9 and 10, and then also a standalone volume from Fables, which is by Bill Willingham and has various different artists throughout the run. I really enjoyed Fables when I was into it. I think I read a lot of them last year, and I really, really loved them. Whimsical, and they're all based on fairy tale stories and reinterpretations of that, so that's awesome. And I can't wait to get back into the world, so I'm definitely looking forward to returning there. And the final one I have lots from is Morning Glories. I have Volume 7, 8, 9 and 10, and I'm really looking forward to getting back to this. It's about this school where children are sent, and then once they're sent there, their parents forget that they have been sent there, and all sorts of horrible, torturous things start happening to the children, but they're pretty awesome children, so they figure out ways to kind of combat that. It's really fun, really awesome, and I'm looking forward to going back to this as well. So that is all of the graphic novels I have. I don't think I'll get through them all on the 18th, but we might do another one of these if it's successful and if you guys want to join in and it's fun. I'm really looking forward to it actually, because I haven't read graphic novels in ages and I really just want to get back into them and have a good time reading just them and dedicating time just to them. So we would love you to join us. Please go and follow the Twitter and definitely use the hashtag #GettingGraphic. We'd love you to join in. Please, please do. And I can't wait to talk to you all about it. Next weekend I will be doing a video of recommendations for graphic novels, so if you have no idea where to start with graphic novels, let me know kind of what you like, and maybe that'll give me some prompts for where to pitch different graphic novels to you. But I'm going to tell you about some of my favourites and some series that I think you should try, or standalones I think you should try. So even if you're a complete noob to graphic novels, there will be something that I think you'll enjoy, and I will be doing a recommendation video next week to tell you about that. So look out for that. Put the date in your diaries, 18th of February, and I'll see you then. Thank you all for watching. Bye!
Thank you for watching my video today. Go pick up a book, then come back and chat with me again.